The great white shark, one of the most feared creatures on the planet. But it's tiny compared to this crazy creature, the Megalodon. This ancient predator was 3 times the size of a modern shark. Megalodon comes from the Greek term for big tooth. Makes sense. And it definitely lives up to its name with teeth as large as 18 centimeters in length. That's as big as an adult human head. How do we know about this long extinct beast? Just how big were they? And what do they have to do with dragon tongues? The average size of an adult megalodon was about 10.2 meters, but the largest specimen found is 17.9 meters long. That's twice as long as a London bus. Fossilized remains suggest that the megalodon went extinct about 3.6 million years ago. That's about the same time the great white shark first appeared. Like Superman and Clark, I get it. Originally, scientists thought the great white shark was related to the megalodon, but recent discoveries suggest they may actually be descended from prehistoric mako sharks. It's now believed that there is no descendant of the megalodon in existence today. As the largest creature in the ocean, the megalodon was an apex predator. They were likely opportunistic feeders, eating whatever they came across. Their food could include dolphins, seals, and whales. And these 75-ton behemoths needed a lot of food. It's believed they ate about 1,130 kilograms every day. And well, they needed a huge mouth to fit all that in. The megalodon had a jaw span of about 3 meters wide, with 276 serrated teeth. Researchers have estimated they would have had a bite force of up to 180,000 newtons. That's at least 3 times stronger than a Tyrannosaurus rex, allegedly. While fish and marine mammals made up the bulk of their diet, evidence suggests they also occasionally ate each other. Scientists theorize that unborn babies would even eat other embryos while still in utero. This would allow each baby to be as large as 2 meters when born. If they did make it out of their mother alive, a megalodon had a skeleton made mostly of cartilage. This meant it could stay afloat easier and swim long distances without getting tired. The downside for researchers is there's not much in the way of fossils to study. In a few rare circumstances, the cartilage mineralized, leaving behind a few precious examples of megalodon vertebrae. Their teeth, however, have survived the millennia and have taught us a lot about this massive beast. Unlike humans, who only shed and grow new teeth once, this megashark would shed and replace its teeth throughout its life. It's these teeth that have become the main component of our modern knowledge of the megalodon. But before it was realized that these teeth were from a prehistoric megashark, people believed they were actually the tips of dragon tongues. Well, why wouldn't you think that? People would collect them for good luck, and some believed they even had medicinal properties. Megalodon teeth have been found around the world, with the exception of the Antarctic. Despite this, scientists theorize that dropping ocean temperatures doomed this massive creature. The megalodon wasn't able to adapt. It wasn't able to follow its prey into cooler waters or deal with the competition from the newly evolved great white shark. Well, the good news is this means you don't have to worry about coming face to face with a meg. But if you're still concerned about other sharks you might come across while swimming, we can tell you all about which ones you want to avoid on another episode. The apex predators of the oceans and the largest sharks that ever lived. That's what megalodons were. And that's why they're crazy creatures.